So, have you ever noticed that some of the people who look the strongest on the outside are actually more tired on the inside? Think about that. They're the ones handling work, answering everybody's calls, taking care of family, paying bills, showing up for people, and then laying in bed at night wondering, what is the point of all of this? I think a lot of people are secretly searching for purpose, but they think purpose has to look big, like becoming famous, building some huge business, changing the world overnight. But sometimes purpose is much quieter than that. There's a story in the Bible about Moses. Most people know him as a man who led people out of Egypt. But before any of that happened, his life honestly was confusing. He made mistakes. He felt rejected. He ended up isolated in the wilderness, doing ordinary work, watching sheep every day. So just so you imagine how easy it would have been for him to think to himself, my life isn't going anywhere. And I think that's where a lot of people are mentally right now. You wake up, you go to work, you handle responsibilities, repeat the same routine, and then you start wondering if your life is becoming smaller instead of meaningful. But what's interesting is that Moses' purpose didn't begin when people noticed him. It began in private, in ordinary days, in seasons that probably felt slow, lonely, and unimportant. And honestly, real purpose usually starts that way. Purpose is not always something dramatic in the moment. Sometimes purpose is being the stable parent, being the person who keeps going after disappointment. Keep kind when life made you bitter. Surviving a season you thought would break you. I know I've been there. Or helping one person breathe easier because you showed up. What a lot of people are waiting to feel important before they believe their life matters. But meaning is often built quietly through consistency and through character and the way you carry people through hard moments. And maybe that's why so many exhausted people connect with stories like Moses, because he didn't start confident. He didn't start powerful either. He started tired, uncertain, and wondering what his life was becoming. But his story reminds us that a slow season is not a wasted season. Sometimes the seasons that feel the most ordinary are actually preparing you for the most meaningful parts of your life. And maybe purpose is not about becoming someone else. Maybe it's about becoming who you were meant to be, one ordinary day at a time.